This is going to be a really short one just because I'm running a little behind, but I still want to play. Um, so it'll probably be like half an hour, 40 minutes, and then off to the gym. I was tempted to go up to the arcade bar just because there was an event that interested me, but no. Nah. There's also a cat shitting behind me.
You have new email.
Alright. I don't think there's anything new to talk to people about. I talked to people before I left last time. Wait, wasn't there a, one of these was for a quest, right? Hold on, I'm gonna check. One of these had a quest attached to it. Shield regenerator. Oh, I need more platinum for it. Okay. I'm gonna want a new sniper rifle eventually. Like, this much I know for sure. And I can't make any of the skirmisher stuff, so I'm gonna need to buy it or find it. Okay, good. Okay, let's get on with it.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Takaro, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Aww. Not all the parties. No. Alright, so let's go to Havarl. Havarl? Havarl. Havrol. Ah, good. Unskippable cutscenes. My favorite kind. Oh, where is it? I'll try the piranha, see how well it handles. Stick with the and probably stick with the Hornet. Okay. I don't think there's anything new armor wise. These two are down with me already, so let's grab PB. And who hasn't PB actually had a chance to talk to yet? Has PB talked to Joel? PB hasn't talked to Liam, I don't think. Am I right? Ah, this is bugging me actually. If I'd already put these two together. No, okay.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I don't know why I thought I hadn't scanned those already.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. You can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Why would you want to do that? The planet was destroying itself.
Only because things were out of control.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off. Decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me to life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Okay.
Kieran
Princess Aval would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it. We came so close to losing everything.
Normal size and aggressive decimating local wildlife. Okay. Alright. Got that crap.
Anything you need?
Jarl said you worked for the Moshae?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. When we learned that Havarl's decline had something to do with the monoliths, we requested her help. She sent her best people here to help us with the remnant.
Our people aren't causing you any trouble, are they?
Not at all. They've been a big help, and Dr. McIntyre has been sharing wonderful stories about your galaxy. It's good to know that not all aliens are like the Ket.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Hi, Joel.
I woke up with vines crawling across my face.
This isn't annoying to find the points at all. Was there always a second floor? Did I miss a second floor? I missed a second floor, didn't I?
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
It's not just about being a good neighbor. Their stability helps us in the long term.
Practical and true. Ledgers don't understand that nuance, but I do. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
This is Havarl. I didn't find an outpost. I found Angara, and saw a piece of who they are. We're welcome to help here. It's not ours. It's all of ours. I think that makes the whole cluster closer to home.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Overall, reliability increased 20%. Current 100. Wait, that brought it to 100? That? Just being like, hey, this place doesn't suck.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Wait 1 second. Still eating supper. And again, for anyone just tuning in, this is going to be really quick, just because I do need to make it to the gym, he says while holding a pizza.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lad.
That's like, that's a really good point. I hadn't actually thought about that.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Asari, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already?
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Oh. Let's take a look at the crash site.
It's stuff like this that makes everything worthwhile.
Huh. I was gonna say, usually they're fighting Remnant by now. What's that do? Oh, neat! Don't know why I hadn't found that before. Oh, that was it. I mean, never mind, just make sure my cloaking worked. Oh wow, that actually made my ears ring. Oh, 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 you're a big fuck. Oh, you're a big fuck. Hi.
Time to boom!
I suppose it helps when every bullet can hit. Oh, just what I wanted.
Pathfinder, this appears to be Angaran, and very old.
Mine. Search the cockpit for a helmet. And a box. Return the relic to Avila. Bleh. On Aya.
Yeah, I think we're clear.
All right. Let's head on out then. We're only here for a short visit. We have quests we can turn in on Aya. Let's do that.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Hello?
Mandatory cutscene. More food. Yeah, don't want that yet.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got it.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Okay. So a lot of this is just building materials, which are good. We like building materials. Especially hard to come by ones. You know, I'll give him some business. This is a, we'll say, a sign of good faith. Baymax doesn't want any of that shit. He's like, no. Like, leave me be.
Not far today. I was playing Pokemon. I got my Sylveon GX deck going, which is Sylveon GX and Sylveon Max Air. It's technically expanded, and there's a winner to use Air and Almar. I'm gonna bring them downstairs right now, but I don't think there's
Well, you know, fits.
Pathfinder. I'll leave you to it.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
Okay.
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. Alright, PB, I know you're here somewhere. PB, there you are. Not touching anything. Right?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there.
I do.
Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
Aww.
Not sure why.
You're adorable
Ever
drunk.
since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Hey. PB, he gonna be okay? Peeps. Oh, Peeps. Oh, PB. Peep. Oh, PB. As much as I'd love to see you walk around Slosh, I have to go talk to Liam. Okay, Liam, I'm here. Oh, a Drak's here too. Hi, Drak.
These Angara are stronger than they look.
Yeah. They've been through a lot.
I look around and keep thinking about Tachanka. A galaxy away, and we're not so different.
Damn it, Liam.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Hey, Alexa, I tracked down some samples of the Angara. Receptors we're talking about. Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Something like that.
Can't wait to test its applications. Thank you very much, Petra.
Anything for the woman who keeps us healthy.
Hey, oh, wait, Vetra's here. Hi, Vetra.
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
Maybe they've all got huge crushes on you.
Ryder, that's a little far-fetched.
I don't think so. Everyone wants a spiky girlfriend.
Sure, Ryder.
Yeah. Can I talk to you more?
Ryder.
Nope. Damn it. Alright, Liam. I scored points with my future wife. So you're in the clear.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too.
Oh my god, Liam, the fuck?
Blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market.
Then don't make me fucking do shit.
With you feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
God damn it, Liam. God damn it, Liam. The only thing really left is moving on with the story. And it is 6:40, which is perfect for me to have time to run to the gym, watch Steven Universe at the gym, and then leave the gym. Like, I'll do weights and stuff too, but, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to push myself too hard. But yeah, just a short little cleanup of some minor things, and then when we come back, we shall load into this shuttle here and begin the journey into the plot. But there's nobody in here. Look, there's nobody in here. No one's gonna fly this thing for us. It's completely empty. You two don't look like pilots. Do you look like pilots? What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? What? Does she smell? Should I have one of those? I don't know. I have too many questions. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the gym now.